In the whole cryptocurrency pump, I feel like Hedera has to be the crypto with the best performance amongst the top 20 ranked coins on CoinMarketCap. Many investors are enjoying the ride despite the market currently having a lot of corrections. Although, some investors want to know what the worth of one Hedera will become in 2025 at least. So in today's video, I believe we will be discussing how high Hedera can go in 2025. Well, before that, you can give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos on Hedera from this channel. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. Firstly, according to CoinMarketCap, Hedera is the most used, sustainable, enterprise-grade public network for the decentralized economy that allows individuals and businesses to create powerful decentralized applications, dApps. It is designed to be a fairer, more efficient system that eliminates some of the limitations that older blockchain-based platforms face, such as slow performance and instability. It was funded through an initial coin offering, ICO, in August 2018 and first launched open access to its mainnet just over a year later in September 2019. As part of the ICO, investors were able to purchase the platform's native utility token, HBAR, at the lowest possible pricing. With this, you should know this project means business, and with the current rank and market cap, you can tell that Hedera has whale investors too. In my opinion, I believe HBAR is a very good cryptocurrency. The project solves real problems in the market. You can trace how successful it is by looking at the 30-day price increase and compare to other crypto projects. At the moment, Hedera is down at about 5%. With a market capitalization of $10.8 billion and a 24-hour trading volume of $2.2 billion, which is up at about 80%. I figured out that a lot of people are scared of buying Hedera because of the bear market. My advice for you is to be greedy right now because when the market finally pumps back up, Hedera will be easily worth $1. This is exactly how much I think Hedera will be worth in 2025 because the altcoin bull season will be massive next year. So please take advantage of this discounted price now before it becomes too late. For those who want to know the full details of Hedera, Hedera is a fully open-source public distributed ledger that utilizes the fast, fair, and secure hashgraph consensus. It's also a platform that presents itself as a faster and more secure alternative to blockchain. According to its white paper, Hedera's vision is to build a trusted, secure, and empowered digital future for all. The Hedera network will be governed by a council of leading global enterprises across multiple industries and geographies. Its vision is a cyberspace that is trusted and secure, without the need for centralized parties with inordinate influence. Its licensing and governance model protects users by eliminating the risk of forking, protecting the integrity of the codebase, and providing open access to review the underlying software code. Platform governance will be decentralized through the Hedera Governing Council, which will have a term-limited, rotating set of governing members that each has equal voting rights over key decisions relating to the platform. The Hedera network is a distributed ledger platform that resolves the factors that constrain the adoption of public distributed ledger technology by the mainstream, which are 1. Performance. The hashgraph consensus algorithm provides near-perfect efficiency in bandwidth usage and consequently can process hundreds of thousands of transactions per second in a single shard, a fully connected, peer-to-peer mesh of nodes in a network. Initially, the team anticipate that the Hedera network will be able to process 10,000 cryptocurrency transactions per second. Consensus latency is measured in seconds, not minutes, hours, or days. 2. Security. Many applications require that the consensus order of transactions match the actual order in which the transactions are received by the network. It should not be possible for a single party to prevent the flow of transactions into the network, nor influence the order of transactions in the eventual network consensus. A fair consensus algorithm ensures that if a user can submit a transaction to the network at all, then the transaction will be received by the network and the order in which it was received will be a fair ordering. Hedera Hashgraph uniquely ensures that the actual order transactions received by the network will be reflected in the consensus order. In other words, Hashgraph ensures both fair access and fair ordering. 3. Governance. The Hedera network will be governed by a council of up to 39 leading global enterprises. Hedera council members will bring needed experience in process and business expertise that has been absent in previous public ledger platforms. 4. Stability. 5. Regulatory compliance. The Hedera technical framework includes controlled mutability of the network state and the potential to request or attach additional data to transactions, such as identity certificates. These features enable future functionality such as the erasure of personal data and other uploaded files and opt-in verified identity mechanisms. All are optional and within the control of the end users. We intend to work with regulators and encourage the development of such tools to allow enterprises to fulfill their consumer protection and regulatory compliance obligations. According to Hedera website, the hashgraph data structure and consensus algorithm provides a new platform for distributed consensus. This introduction gives an overview of how hashgraph works and some of its properties. The goal of a distributed consensus algorithm is to allow a community of users to come to an agreement on the order in which some of the users generated transactions when no single member is trusted by everyone. In this way, it is a system for generating trust when individuals do not already trust each other. Hashgraph achieves this in a fundamentally new way. A blockchain is like a tree that is continuously pruned as it grows. This pruning is necessary to keep the branches of blocks from growing out of control and to ensure the ledger consists of just one chain of blocks. In hashgraph, rather than pruning new growth, such growth is woven back into the body of the ledger. In both blockchain and hashgraph ledgers, any user can create a transaction, which will eventually be put into a container, the block, and will then spread throughout the distributed network. In blockchain, those blocks of containers are intended to form a single, long chain. In hashgraph, every container of transactions is incorporated into the ledger. None are discarded, so it is more efficient than blockchains. According to Cost on Hedera, hashgraph distributed ledger is inexpensive to operate compared to blockchain distributed ledgers, as it avoids energy-intensive proof of work. Individuals and organizations who want to run hashgraph nodes will not need to purchase expensive custom mining rigs. Instead, they will be able to run hashgraph nodes via readily available hardware that is less expensive than such specialized mining rigs. According to efficiency, the hashgraph is 100% efficient, as that term is used in the blockchain community. In blockchain, work is sometimes wasted mining a block that later is considered stale and is discarded by the network of nodes. While in hashgraph, the equivalent of a block of transactions never becomes stale. Hashgraph is also efficient in its use of bandwidth.